Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to be setting up my binder for Mocha. I have all of her photo cards right here that I have gathered up for like the past month or two since I have decided to stand and collect illit. I wanted to get this binder already organized and set up out of the way because illit is making a comeback in June, and I typically do like a setting up my binders for comeback season, and summer looks like a lot of groups are making their comeback, so I want to leave that. So for now, I'm just going to be organizing the Super Real Me and the I'll Like You albums, and I'm also going to be putting placeholders for the photo cards that I do still need. So first what I'm going to do is actually sleeve these photo cards. Okay, so here I have all of the Mocha photo cards and the Weavers OT5 sets that is like guaranteed in your Weavers albums. And here I already have some photo cards sleeves. These are like the pre-order benefits, some extra photo cards that I decided to keep of the other members. And my light stick photo cards, I sleeved these in a different video because I specifically wanted to have these sleeved for this video. So the inner sleeves that I'm actually going to be using is the Heart Y2K 57x88 photo card sleeves from Meow Cafe shop. Meow Cafe is literally what 90% of my collection is sleeved on, whether it's photo cards, postcards, or binders. I definitely love their products, and I'm not going to like recommend you guys something that I do not use / love. If you are interested in Meow Cafe shop, I do have a discount code. There is also a discount link in the description, and that is going to save you some % off your order. And for my outer sleeves, sticking to Meow Cafe, I am actually going to be using the Icy Pink 61x91 colored frame sleeves. I chose frame instead of a solid color was because I already have my Le Sserafim collection in pink sleeves. So instead, I decided to still stick to the same color scheme of pink, but instead of the Meow Cafe pastel pink sleeves, these are the Icy Pink, which is a slight different shade of pink than the other pink that they have, but either way it still looks fine. And because they are frames, I am still able to see the back of the photo card, which is something that I also wanted to keep with illit because I think that the back of the photo cards are honestly some of the prettiest cards that I have seen. Okay, so we're gonna sleeve all of these. And also the hollow is only on one side. This is how it looks on the front. And then this is how it looks in the back. There is no hollow, it's just on one side. And now I have all of the photo cards sleeved in the inner sleeves, and the hollow is super pretty. And now I'm going to outer sleeve with the colored frames. Okay, so now I have double sleeved all of my photo cards, and now before I actually put them in my binder, I am going to work on my wish list because I have yet to cross out any photo cards. Okay, so this is the wish list template that I am using. This is their Instagram and this is their Twitter / X. So I am using the regular iPhone Photos app, and I'm going to click these bottom 3 lines, and then there is a little marker pencil up here. You're going to click on that, and that opens up the markup. I always use the first one, and I have my setting already here placed, so you can make like your own settings. For opacity, which is like shading in your photo cards, I always use it at 70. I also have different colors representing like if I join a group order, if I bought it, or is it on the way from a trade and stuff like that. And then I just shade in all of the photo cards that I already have. And these are all of the mocha photo cards that I currently have on hand. So once I already finished shading out everything, I'm just going to click done. It's going to automatically save your progress into the photo. So I am currently missing 5 photo cards, but I do know that I already have 2 on the way. So technically speaking, I am just missing 3, but I'm going to go ahead and make fillers for all 5 photo cards just so I don't have like any empty spaces in my binder. And that is my fillers made. I'm just going to end up sticking the sticky note on the pocket page. I'm not going to put it in like anything else. And now for the binder. The binder that I'm actually going to be using is once again from Meow Cafe shop. I did not lie when I say that 90% of my collection is all in Meow Cafe supplies. So this is their A5 leather binder with a strap for closing as well. And I specifically got this binder because it also has like this where I could like put something to decorate. So remember how I said in my mail haul video that I did end up with an additional extra mocha photo card? I am actually going to be putting my extra mocha photo card right there. So there's also lots of storage space, but I'm going to go ahead and get the backboards first. So when you order a binder from Meow Cafe shop, you automatically get backboards included in your binder. These are the ones that I'm going to be using, but if I'm being completely honest, I do not remember if these were included in the binder or if these were included in the binder. Both of them are made for A5 binders. The only difference is this one is a wide square binder, which I'm kind of leaning to being this one, and this one will be your typical A5 binder. So I think I'm going to use these and hopefully they're the correct backboards. Either way, it doesn't matter the backboards. It just depends if you want like the binder to be like completely sturdy from the edges or if you just want your pocket pages to be what is sturdy and secure. These are the pocket pages that I'm going to be using. It is Meow Cafe's A5 Slim. 4 pocket pages, 63 by 93 millimeters. It is a perfect fit if you double sleeve your photo cards, but that is only if you double sleeve with Meow Cafe or any sleeve that is 61 by 91. Anything bigger is not going to fit in these pocket pages because these are the slim. They are not the standard photo card pages. So that is what I'm going to be using for my standard photo cards. But if you also want to store like any inclusions and stuff, which I might end up doing sometimes if I get like my signed postcards for Mocha, then they do have an entire collection of A5 Slim pocket pages. These right here are the double-sided, which means you can fit photo cards front and back. These right here is the 2-strip pockets, so for like bookmarks and stuff. This one is their 2 horizontal pockets, so like postcards, but sadly the signed postcards for eyelets are too big to fit in this pocket page, but they do fit perfectly in the 1 pocket page. Just for reference, this is how it would look. Okay, and there we go. So I'm going to start off with the Super Real Me album. So I'm just going to put this one right here for the glasses photo card, and this page is completed. But then we also have the Weavers album, in which there is an entire OT5 set. But there is also 2 random photo cards, so I have 1 out of the 2. And then here I'm going to place all of the OT5 set. And you do get a OT5 photo card for the QR code, so that is a perfect fit. So that is officially it for the Super Real Me album. Now I'm going to move on to the I'll Like You album, and starting off with version 2, in which I do have both of the photo cards for Mocha in this version. And I want to keep this version specifically 2 version. So I'm also going to add her glit photo card, like her message card. And I did also buy my albums, like my signed albums, from their USA store. So I ended up getting the USA exclusives, which is unit photo cards, but I am still missing Mocha's photo card for this unit. So I think I'm going to need a filler for this page as well. For now, we're just going to add the message card, and then the unit card is going to go right there. So that is going to be it for 2 version, and now I'm going to move on to the with version, in which I am still missing both of her with photo cards. But I do have her message card, and I also do have her unit card for this version. So these are going to go right here. And that is it for this version. Now we're going to move to the last version, which is between version, in which I have only one of her photo cards out of the 2. So we're going to add a filler on this page. And then I have her message card. And I have her unit photo card. So this version is now complete. There is the glit version, and then there is the OT5 set that comes with the QR code and then 2 random Weavers photo cards. So I think I'm going to put this set first. We're going to start off as always with the 2 random photo cards. And then I'm going to put the OT5 set. For some reason, the set that I got for Weavers was this version, but then the QR code that I got was the with version. Okay, so then I have the glit album, in which it's just 1 random photo card, and I ended up pulling duplicate oneies and 1 mocha, so I didn't have to trade for that. And then I also have some more onei photo cards that I just ended up keeping. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I think I'm going to keep the glit versions together. I'm going to put this onei right here just to fill up this page. And then I have, this one is the Target exclusive that I got as a gift. And then this is her and onei's unit. And I'm going to put this onei right here. And then I'm going to put this group photo card right there. So then the last thing that I'm going to organize is the pre-order benefits. So these I want to say are lucky draws from Weaver's shop. These are Studio Tune pre-order benefits. So I'm going to start off with this version first because it's literally a complete set. With the exception of onei, I meant like it fills up the page. And then that is it for that one. And then for this one, I'm just going to put them right here. And then that is it. And for the last page, I am actually going to sort my light stick photo cards because that is something that I just have here. And I'm actually already ran out of pocket pages, but that's okay. I have more. I just have to find out where I stored them. So I'm just going to put Aurora's light stick photo card there for now. But this is sort of what my eyelet binder is looking like. And there we go. So that is officially it. And the backboards actually do fit perfectly. They close the binder well. And then obviously you just... Okay, and that is everything for this video. I am obviously going to add some more pocket pages because I do need to set up my binder for their summer comeback, which is happening this June, and I'm excited for that. I have already pre-ordered my albums. Actually, I haven't. I will pre-order my albums. I'm just deciding if I want to order them from Weaver's shop or if I want to order their signed postcard version from the USA store. I haven't looked into that yet, but I will be doing that soon. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed. I hope that my wishlist tutorial was helpful for you guys. Once again, if you are interested in any of Meow Cafe Shop's products, I do have a discount code which is going to be on the screen. It is also going to be in the description below. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that every single one of you has an amazing day. So I'ma let the sun cry.